Hello you lovely Mario Maker person, my name is Ceave and welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Bowser's son and the heir to the Mushroom Throne. We are going to talk about Bowser Jr. Bowser's younger version is a really interesting enemy and can be used to create epic boss battles. So you ready? Let's do this! Our first idea makes heavy use of skeleton roller coasters. Mario starts trapped in between two bullet blasters and is forced to activate all the skeleton platforms. Once they're all activated, Mario is allowed to enter this arena and to fight small Bowser. This fight turns out to be a little bit more complicated than Mario is used to. Not only has he to avoid Bowser's shell and all the lethal fireballs, but the floor is cycling up and down as well. But our plumber still manages to jump on Bowser Jr.'s head for 3 times. Hooray! Here Mario is not able to jump on small Bowser's head, but he needs to find a way to defeat him. Luckily this Thwomp is sleeping above our boss, so if Mario gets close to the piranha plant, the Thwomp awakes and drops himself down in anger. If our plumber manages to do this 3 times in a row, the Thwomp will drop on top of Bowser Jr. and the exit will be opened. If you put Bowser Jr. in a clown car, he starts to throw shells towards Mario. We use this here to create a classic boss fight against Bowser Jr. Mario is in the last room of the airship and he really wants to escape, but small Bowser tries everything possible to avoid exactly this. He even built an arena using semi-solid platforms and conveyor belts to make it harder for Mario to jump on his head. But not even this seems to stop our Italian plumber. Bowser Jr. seems to get nervous as he starts to spit fire, but Mario doesn't care. Our plumber managed to steal the clown car and to escape. Our next idea is especially dangerous. Mario has not to fight against one Bowser Jr., but against 3 of them. They all spit their hot fireballs towards our Italian friend and Mario can't defend himself as he can't reach the Royal Koopas. Luckily there are power blocks on tracks which will enter the arena after some time. If Mario triggers at least 3 of them, he will be rewarded with a key. Now Mario is trapped in between 2 moving walls. That sounds pretty bad, but there is a Bowser Jr. on tracks as well who constantly shoots fire towards our plumber. So Mario has to avoid getting crushed while he tries not to burn. That's no easy task. Luckily the moving walls disappear after some time and Mario is able to reach the exit door if he jumps on one of the moving stone blocks. Here we have a small puzzle. Our plumber is on top of a bridge and if he wants to escape, he needs to find a way to ignite this bomb. The only fire sources in this room are the fireballs Bowser Jr. spits. Maybe Mario can use them to his advantage. All he needs to do is to escort a fireball to the bomb. Once the moving bomb exploded, Mario is allowed to leave this bridge. And now, Mario faces a horrible boss fight. He's on top of moving platforms together with the Koopa heir. He only has limited time. Once the platforms reach the end of the tracks, he either killed Bowser Jr. or they both drop into a bottomless pit. Cannons shoot towards the 2 fighters while saw blades threaten to cut them. But Mario survives. And now he's underwater. Bowser Jr. seems to have trapped himself in between bouncers so that Mario can't reach him. An interesting strategy. Our plumber has no way to swim on his head while small Bowser constantly throws shells towards him. Luckily Mario can use these shells as well. All he needs to do is to hit the young Bowser 3 times with a Kooper and a key appears. Here we have another interesting boss fight. Mario stands on top of these bullet blaster builds while Bowser Jr. attacks him with fire. After some time, power blocks start to drop from the ceiling. Mario needs to trigger 3 of them, but with each power block he triggers, the bullet blasters drop down and the arena gets smaller. But once he triggered the 3rd one, a saving door appears. This Bowser Jr. decided to carry a cannon on his back so that it is impossible for Mario to jump on top of him. A clever move, our plumber has no way to defeat him. While the cannon provides extra defense for Bowser Jr., it also allows Mario to reach new areas, as he's able to jump on top of cannonballs. So Mario needs to lure the small Bowser into a spot where he can use the cannon armor to his advantage. Here Bowser Jr. hit himself in the middle of a tower. Again, Mario is not able to jump on his head, but there are pipes containing shells on the top, so our plumber only needs to shoot these shells at the exact right moment through these tiny holes. While he avoids Bowser's fireballs and falling off of the platforms, of course. But Mario manages to win even this horrific boss fight. But that wasn't his last fight of the day. Let's see if he manages to survive my favorite idea as well. Bowser Jr. did his best to create a dangerous arena. He teamed up with some Buzzy Beetles. The Beetles carry bullet blaster builds high into the air, but whenever they cycle back down, the blasters are caught by spikes. This leads to a changing arena floor. So Mario faces a classic fight against Bowser Jr. in a special arena. But as so many times before, Mario is able to defeat Bowser's son. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up, and maybe you feel especially brave today and want to hit the subscribe button as well. I hope you have a wonderful day, and to see you soon with even more tips, tricks and ideas in Super Mario Maker. Goodbye!